Hey again, guys. All right, so this week was really hectic, and at the same time, I felt like I had a lot of time to do just whatever. Let's see. I got my Takey card. I registered for alien registration. It's a little redundant. Um, I had a birthday, so I had little mini birthday parties. I went to a science museum, I went to an art museum, and a dinosaur museum. I traveled around Tokyo. I went to Asakusa and went to Sumo. I did all kinds of stuff. Let's see. First, I had Monday, we toured around Meikai, which I actually found out that I have Japanese language class at Kanda, and then in the afternoon I have a Meikai class on Mondays. But then Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays is just Kanda, which is nice. Um, Tuesday, I had a placement test for Japanese, which I didn't study for at all, so I was a complete fool and bombed it really badly. And plus, if you know me, you know I'm a really slow, okay, everything taker. And so I got like halfway through, we had like grammar one, grammar two, and a writing section that were like mandatory or compulsory, whatever. And I got halfway through grammar one. She was like, all right, 15 minutes left. I managed to finish grammar two by the end of the 15 minutes. It wasn't good. So I was like, great, I'm gonna get placed in GSIN level 2, and of course they kept trying to assure me that it's okay. Of course, I did get placed in GSIN level 2. Today was actually my first day of class, and I went to my little language class, and it was easy. Like, I've already learned all the stuff that we're learning, but they teach the class in a different manner. They don't teach it based upon grammar, but they teach it based upon like an activity, like traveling or touring or going out to eat or hanging out with friends or whatever. So it's group subjects. It's not grammar, but all the grammar points I've already learned. So I'm taking the test again tomorrow to try to get placed in grammar level or whatever GSEN level 3, but I'll probably get stuck back in level 2 just because I'm a Pokey Joe. Yes, I just said Pokey Joe. Enjoy that word. So Condon Meikai is going well. Let's see. Tuesday was my birthday, which was really actually awesome because I was gonna hang out with Yukino, my e-pal, and Shigeki, and a couple of other friends, and I ended up like I didn't think we were gonna really do anything. Foolish me, I don't know. Um, but like they threw me like a little mini party, and then so that was really cool. I didn't expect it. Got all these gifts and put down like a whole chocolate cake, which was delicious but super rich. And so I was like, oh my goodness. And then I got home and I actually had presents from my home back in Dallas from my little sister and mom and dad, and I also had like dinner time, whatever, with my family, which actually was a little confusing at first because I thought I was gonna go out to eat with my friends, and then I didn't. So I called my host mom, who was like, "Sorry, do you want me to pick some up?" And of course, because they're awesome, Japanese, she like bought a family dinner, and it was really delicious. I had like fried chicken and rice, and it was awesomeness. And then they brought out another chocolate cake, and I was like, oh my goodness. And so I had another piece of chocolate cake, and I found out that Japanese people can put away their sweets. I can't. I did, but oh, it wasn't so good. But it was delicious, so I enjoyed every moment of it. And then Friday, I didn't have classes, so I went and hung out with my e-pal and one of her friends, and we went around um, Tokyo, just different places. We went to a temple, we went to a shrine temple. I don't actually know which one it was, um, but it was one of those. And I got taught how to like do the little, cleanse yourself. And then we went to this art museum, which is actually like dinosaur museum exhibit, whatever. And that was like super crazy cool. And took way too many like pictures and random people. Of course, the dinosaurs too. And it was really awesome. Never been to a dinosaur museum before. I always see it on TV and I'm like, oh, that would be cool. I've done it now. Yeah. Next day, I went with my whole family to a science museum, which was awesome. And I like Doraemon, famous manga. If you don't have any idea what that is, uh, and I got some omiyage, some souvenirs and stuff for people back home. It was pretty tight. I watched a robot run and kick a ball, which I didn't realize was possible, but it is with the Japanese people. It's super awesome. It was just like this giant exhibit that we spent like all day at, and I was just like flabbergasted at everything, and it was like, oh, sweet, awesome. And then the next day, I went to Asakusa with the whole IES group, and that was crazy. There was tons and tons of people, and I really wanted to go there because they have this like giant red lantern thing. It's huge. So we went to Asakusa and little toured around that little area, um, buying souvenirs and things of that nature. And then we walked around, took a little boat ride, stuff like that, and finally ended up at a place to eat next to the sumo place and went to sumo afterwards. Food was delicious, and we had like a big plate of fried chicken. I like ate it all. Oops. It was good though. Nobody told me to stop, so I kept eating. And then we went to sumo, and sumo was crazy intense. And there was like these huge guys, and there was this really famous guy who came and sat down like 3 rows down from us, and I was like, "Whoa, hey, cool!" And some people took pictures with him, and I just like huddled from behind like a creeper and took a picture of the back of his head. Yes, creeper. But it was good, fun stuff. I enjoyed it. Studying for my test tomorrow. I'm getting ready for my classes tomorrow. I got 2 weeks reading stuff that I have to go through and make sure I'm up to date. And there's no books I need or anything like that. But other than that, I'm just like getting ready for classes and trying to make sure everything goes well. I might go to Disney Sea. Maybe. It's a possibility. You'll know if I do. There'll be lots of pictures, possibly videos. It'll be awesome. So again, please let me know more of what you want to do, more of what you want to see, anything really at all, as long as it's appropriate. Um, I had one friend ask me a question, just like, you know, every time you get on the train, is it packed, or do you have like people come push you in the train? And I've actually had that happen to me twice now, but it's only in the morning. Like today, I rode the train home and it was like at lunchtime, so there's like open seats, So it's not every time, but just in rush hour, like morning, coming home from work and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Just, get rid of your person space. It's cool. Just friendly with people. So again, let me know what you want, and I'll keep you updated. So I'll see y'all next time.